Well, you guys asked, you guys shall receive. This is the SAS Rodeo in all of its glory. I thought I'd give you guys just a quick little update video to try and keep the posting levels up. But working away and having not much of an area to work on these things, it gets a bit difficult to build up the energy and the motivation to post. But anyway, I'm not going to make excuses. I've got to get some shit done to this thing. It is sitting here miserable. Look, she's had a sad life ever since I lost motivation to work on the old girl. There's rats all through it. But I'll build the motivation to get back into working on this thing. You guys all seem really keen to get it done. Probably going to ditch the leaf springs. I was going to keep them because I only wanted to do the SAS, but it's been that long, I might as well do the job once and do it properly. Already need a new turret end. Lol. I do have to get those arms replaced. I've got the wrong caster angle. I literally just bought some and hoped that they'd work, but the diff is, I don't know if you guys can really see that, I'll get you a bit of a better angle, is pointed straight back, which we need a little bit more positive caster angle to make that diff point up a little bit, to make our drive shaft angles a little bit nicer. But that is pretty much the Rodeo. I don't really want to go into details on plans, besides the fact that I'm contemplating not doing a 4J or pushing it to its absolute limit, flogging it, and then putting something else in it. But that's all I'm going to say on that. The hood scoop might be a bit of a tell as to what I'm thinking about putting in it, but every inch of me wants to stay diesel. So hood scoop, diesel, I'll let you guys think about it. It's one of Eli's ideas. But that will be happening, possibly, and I'd like to do that. That also gives you guys a bit of a hint, but I'll also give you guys a quick rundown on the Falcon. This is the old boy's Prado. I don't know if I mentioned this in any of the YouTube videos, but it's been on our Instagram story. I'm not even going to be able to show you guys because there's not enough light, but it has snapped one piston in half, and in cylinder 3, and cylinder 2 is beginning to crack. Like, I say beginning to crack because it hasn't cracked the whole way through, but it's cracked nonetheless. So that's another project that I've got to get done. That'll be most likely the first thing that you guys see when some things crack into gear. Just think of something like this, but a little bit bigger. So this storm's a little bit distracting. But this thing, this old, well, I can't even say old, it's the newest car that I've owned. Yeah, look, I do not want to push this thing with the 5-speed in it anymore, especially with the factory clutch. It already slips if you get on it. Before anyone goes on about break-in periods of clutches, I didn't give it anything on the way home. The break-in period on this brand of clutch is 800 kilometers. I have since done that, and yeah, I can, as soon as you're on it in anything past first gear, you can feel it wants to slip. It's not like, it's only a tiny slip, but you obviously, if you feel slippage, you just stop, full stop, with a factory clutch like this, unless you've got a slipper clutch that's designed to do it. Anyway, that's the Falcon. I've got big plans for this thing, but I've also got not much momentum behind me at the moment. We were planning on getting something hopefully within the month, but that looks like it's going to fall through. So we'll see what we can do. But yeah, I'm not too keen on doing too much work on these things in muddy conditions. I want to, every time I work in this sort of condition, I end up doing a half job. I want to build this thing properly, maybe do some cool gearbox stuff if we can manage to scrape the funds together, or if some gearbox mob wants to jump in and help us out. But I'm not asking for handouts. I'm more than happy to smash this thing out myself. And so I got another thing to announce with another company, but they said that they want to do an announcement video, so I'll hold off on announcing that for now. But yeah, so there's a fair few things in the works, but we'll see what happens. We've got to get some other things lined up before we can start promising you guys the world. But I just wanted to get another video up. This will be up sometime this week. I'm currently filming this on a Sunday, but yeah, so that's where the Falcon's at. That's where the Rodeo's at. We're also going to have some content on Eli's XG Falcon. He's going to fucking chew my head off if I got that wrong. But yeah, so that's the Falcon. We've also got you guys won't be able to see it, but that right there is an AeroPro fascia for a double din hand unit on this thing. Thanks to Glenn. So appreciate it, brother. He's helped me out. He even delivered it to the house, and I didn't have the funds for it currently, and he's happy to take payment once I get back on my feet after this thing sucked me fucking dry. That's the Falcon. That's the Rodeo. Those are some hints to plans. Those are some plans. I would probably going to do a tutorial style video on installing the fascia kit, because as far as I know, these things are complicated. I've never looked at it before, so I might do something a little bit more raw instead of editing the life out of it. Yeah, so we've got the fascia unit to do, put a head unit in it, some speakers, maybe a sub, though those aren't things I want to spend stupid money on. I want to spend money on in there, where that big four cylinder is. What the fuck am I talking about? 4 litre is. Yeah, so. And we've also probably might have some content on some VY V8 Commodores. So, yeah, but you guys let us know in that comment section. If you swipe up if you're on a phone, you're watching landscape right now, it should be right about there. Yeah, let us know what you want. Like, if you guys want to see me put more effort into videos, like the Summernats and the Rodeo build and that sort of stuff, where it's a long form video, 30 plus minutes or 20 plus minutes, and it's edited really well. Or if you guys just want to see me pump out some content, maybe a little bit lower quality, but more quantity. So let us know what you want. I'm going to try my best to get some content out on that Rodeo at some point. Might just do a video of getting my head around it and seeing where we're at. But yeah, I'm very undecided at the moment. This is straight off the cuff, this video. Like, didn't pre-plan this at all. I just thought, fuck it, let's go over and tell everyone where we're at with the Falcon and the Rodeo. Thanks to everyone that gave that video on Facebook of this thing some love. A lot of you guys that are on YouTube probably would have, because Facebook had Facebook and Instagram together had a 40,000 view reach. Whether or not that people stuck around, that's different. I think only half of them stuck around to watch the full video, but that doesn't matter. The reach is what is important, and that is awesome. That helps me out. That helps a brand get out, if it's even a brand. It helps my name get out, whatever. And also it helps the entire backing of this, which is the movement to help men talk and open up about their issues. So I'll get into that now. If you guys are struggling with anything, speak up. Message your mate. If you've got issues, message your mate. If you don't, message your mate. Just talk, and don't be shallow. Don't be empty. Open up, and if you're the one that is fine and you need to ask your mate some questions, maybe dig a little deeper, because I guarantee you every single one of your mates has got at least one thing that's playing on their mind, whether or not it be really, really bad, or it's just something that's minor that shrugs off their shoulders, but maybe they want to talk about it. I recommend you hit your mate up, dig deeper, and yeah, let's all work together to get that statistic to drop and stop blokes from thinking that they're not enough. Anyway, lads, we're going to end it on a high note. Falcon, work getting done eventually, and Rodeo, the one that you guys all followed for, the one that you guys all want to see the work getting done too, and the whole reason why this thing had the name of Killing It For before. It's coming, I just don't know when, but it'll be this year. So anyway, lads, see you in the next video.